Okay, sorry, yeah, he's sort of new. He's not used to streaming. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the silver division of the majors, the grand final between Eclipse Esports and Black Sheep Gaming Hooligans. So the casters for tonight will be myself and Frozen Ninja. So most of us, basically both of us, have never casted before like games, so this is actually quite new to us, and we're gonna hopefully make it fun. And yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Frozen Ninja.
It's gonna be very long and hard. That is sponsored by TV.co. They help us money out of the right now. So please go check them out. www.tv.co.
And I think we might be ready if the team's on. I'm not sure. Just ask them. Just gonna ask them and then. Okay, so I'm just gonna switch over to the live scene quick. There we go. Where are they? Like,
We're starting with the knife round first, and then we're gonna go from there.
yeah. So I'm still new to CS:GO. Like, I think have like around 300 hours on the game. So still pretty new. If I get confused, Frozen Ninja will hopefully help me out here.
I'll try.
So,
I actually know this map very well. Okay, we're starting with the knife round now. We're rushing into mid.
okay, so I'll be on Eclipse side. Seeing Electro, yeah. It looks like Hooligans wants this knife round.
The knife round is the.
Oh, and Eclipse gets 2 knife kills there.
Oh, it's a 1v2.
1v1, yeah.
Sykes is very low on his health. And
Oh.
Pios just came back.
Yeah, so we had Pios that was AFK. He's running up highway now.
Lesbrook is trying to bait him, but it didn't work because he knew what's going on.
Oh, and they first round.
won the knife round, so they may choose which side they want to stay on, CT or do they want to switch to terrorists?
And we'll now see what maps are being played.
Because we're deciding hard in this one.
Yeah, I don't know, hey. I hope for a dust. I don't know. I like dust.
Dust is a very...
I don't even know if dust is playable in. Okay, so Cash.
Okay, they choose Cash. So they're staying on this map right now.
So let's just see a quick.
Oh no, the ban.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Nuke is, I think, out.
Second.
No, I think it's out.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, so apparently I'm getting feedback that it's a bit pixelated, the stream. I am sorry about that. Due to, I'm not sure what happened, why it looks like Minecraft. I've had this a few times where people tell me it looks like Minecraft. So I think it is a bit that some people are on the Wi-Fi and I've screamed on them now to get off, so hopefully they will get off. So train is out, it looks like. I'm not sure if they go from eliminating and then the last 3 maps.
They eliminate, then they choose, then they eliminate again, and then they choose. So Cash, Nuke, and Nuke is out. Overpass and Inferno is in. And
Mirage.
Mirage is the last one that went in. So Cash and okay, we're starting with Overpass right now.
Okay, but why is it on Danger Zone?
No, that's sometimes a glitch in the game where it shows the other mode or map, and then it switch over to the right one for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Val, fix your game.
Okay, so apparently they're getting screamed on because it's still like they'll fix it now, I think. Hopefully. Let's see. I don't know. I don't like this map much.
It's a very hard map to master.
Yeah, but every time I play this map we lose, so so rest in peace, I agree with them.
Yeah, they usually in the big leagues like ESL and stuff. We usually ban overpass first.
Yeah, I don't
Because
know.
nobody wants to play it.
No, I think a lot of the games that just tell them, I think like is it on Oh wait, no, I'm kinda like still new to the controls on this. So
Okay, but it looks like Black Sheep is taking tourists and Eclipse is taking city.
yes. So is it fun? So it should say team A and team B. Like it looks like that.
I think they're gonna it's gonna change as soon as they start, or it's gonna stay like that because of the server.
Yeah, it can be. I'm not sure. Knife
They
is
start-
live in
okay.
5 seconds, so
Okay,
apparently.
so they start the knife round now, and they're gonna choose then.
Oh, and then they're gonna choose side. Okay.
They're gonna be just killing themselves.
Uh,
Because they won the knife round on the other.
yeah.
map,
So they're just killing themselves
They get-
off. I want
they get
that.
quickly.
Can that be like all games ever? Like the enemy team just
Easy.
killing themselves? Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like we're staying CT and T, so we're not switching over.
Okay, cool. So here we go. Oh, we got some pistols. I like the pistols. I don't know why I like pistol round. It's
Black Sheep has a lot of money on their utilities right now, so we're gonna see where they're going from there.
okay. So we're looking at Black Sheep first. It looks like they might be pushing A.
Yeah, it's an A push. There's 3 on B, and no, there's 4 on B.
Yeah,
then
and only Blazeborg who just shot.
Lesbok just one tap Sykes.
Yeah, so he's still in bathroom, but they know he's there. They're pushing him up.
Another
Oh!
one tap by Blazebok.
Woohoo!
Oh, they smoked him off. Now they're pushing to side. And
Eclipse is rotating back to A.
one
Defect
rotate-
going low. I don't know.
We're trying to stand the ground.
So Blazeborg looks like
Blazeborg.
he wants to go almost for the ace, but with Poise taking 2 kills from him.
Eclipse won the pistol round, so we're gonna have economy to buy SMG.
I don't know if
buy
they I don't know if they're gonna go straight for the they are going for the SMG round.
2 UMPs, 1 MP5.
Another UMP coming out.
And Bless.
Oh wait, so apparently my in-game sound is off, so let me just check here quick. I don't know why it is supposed to be on though.
Yeah, it's 4 UMPs and 1 MP5.
Oh, there we go. Sound was off. I'm sorry. So my in-game sound is very high, so I'm just gonna put it softer.
Yeah, it looks like BLK is going for full save. No utility, no armor.
There we go.
We're playing it very slow to A.
They pushing up long, I see. I don't know. See, this is where this map kind of gets me. I don't...
It's just slow pushes.
No, it's just show you guys, like...
They're pushing
Oh,
very
yeah.
long right now. And there's
Yeah.
only 2 on A side.
But I'm thinking Eclipse is noticing they're pushing long, because now they're crossing over.
Because because Blessborg saw them pushing out long when he peeked bathrooms.
Oh, ACD taking down Mix there.
They're falling back into bathrooms right now.
Yeah. Electro's falling.
Blessborg just got 1 tap by Torbs.
So picking up the guns, and it looks like they're gonna rotate, but ACD is there, waiting
MC
for
is
them.
waiting for them.
Oh, MC. Yeah.
Yeah, MC.
But it's actually ACD MC. Oh, wait, no, it's not. MC, sorry.
Yeah, it's an MC. ACD is a
Yeah.
but he gets taken out very easily.
Yeah, but he was low on health as well, so.
Defect rushing side like nothing. And
Defects, and then. Oh!
Oh! What a shot by Bones, and they won the round.
Bones taking out both of the enemies.
With a full save.
Still off. So apparently the in-game sound is off. But I don't know why.
Maybe put it louder.
Yeah, I'm that's not what I'm understanding, because it's supposed to be on and it's loud as hell. So I'm not understanding this.
It looks like we're doing a B. We're doing the same as first round. 4 stack B and 1 on bathrooms.
Yeah, well, Facebook is getting tagged. I'm still just trying to figure out why the sound is not on. So, well, I don't know.
BLK is just waiting for the peak.
So,
Electro getting a 2 tap on
okay,
mid.
no. See, it's fine. I'm just not understanding what is happening here. Okay, there we go. It's fixed. My fault.
Vice just took out Blessbock in bathrooms. And MC getting the 1 tap on Bones.
Nah.
The 1 tap.
Well, yeah, so it's 3v4 with, oh, Electro just took out.
It's
Yeah.
also, it's an eco round from Eclipse.
OBS. No, it's. Yeah, but now now the problem is they're picking up Black Sheep's weapons, which can
Be difficult.
help them, yeah. And I can see that,
And MC just got 1 from behind.
yeah.
But they don't.
So they know that he's long. Oh! And Electro with the orb just taking him out.
Get the trade. That's another round for Eclipse, so it's a 1-2 or a 2-1. Depends how you want to say it.
And the orb's going to. Ooh, taking 2 orbs. Just not 1.
It looks like they're doing the same every round. Like, one team full buys and the one.
The one saves, yeah.
It's like a
Well, it can help, because if you can't get those buys in, yeah.
Because BLK got a full save round in and 1 round.
Electro couldn't spot. I don't even know who was there. Couldn't spot Bones through the smoke.
I really thought he had him there.
Yeah, that was.
No, I didn't want to join the team.
Well, they definitely know somebody is in lowers. It is lowers, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, it's connect. You can name it connector or lows.
So
It has 2 names, so it doesn't matter.
I just want to see here, because Electro is looking at.
Don't get a dink on that.
Oh! That was the flick. And another round, yeah.
Without any casualties.
I just want to, like, zoom out a bit, like. Apparently I can't zoom out while they rush or buy. Well, Team Eclipse has a big amount of weapons on their side, so let's just go up here in the sky. I like the sky. So,
Yeah, BLK has 2 Galils and 3 AKs, so let's see how it works out to them.
see, Electro going into lowers again with Blitz. Bones standing there, yeah. And then we've got the 2 on. Ouch. So, I don't know where to look though, because.
If everything is happening.
Happening so fast that... Let's just switch over to... Why can I not switch over to them today? It does not allow me to switch over to apparently Black Sheeps. There we go. No, that's... There we go. So Vice...
The one tipped on defect from Lowe's.
Vice knows MC is here, but let's see if he... Oh, and he takes out MC.
It's a 2v3 with 2 orbs, so they should be very careful for long range peeks.
But I think it looks like they're definitely going B. Because so far I think Vice did tell Bones that B is clear. And as you can see, Team Eclipse, Pios, I think is how you pronounce it, is in Haven.
And he's trying to get to stop the bomb.
Well, he just got naded. Oh, and Blazeborg just got headshot there by Bones.
Both pushing. Oh, they're doing a boost.
Oh!
Pios misses a shot. But
And
they know Bones is still there on short. 5 seconds. Spray from Electro just hits his Vice.
well, Electro is saving Orb, yeah.
They don't have time.
And Vice is just,
Running for it.
yeah, running. I still can't understand that, where, like, when you go and you run away from the bomb, in certain times you just get killed, but other times you don't. But then you're at the same spot you were the previous game. Like...
Because it depends on what the range is from the bomb and how much HP you have.
Okay, so again, full buy on both teams.
This
With
time,
Electro giving the orb towards Pios. And he's gonna hold bathroom. I wish there was a way to like just see what they see. Ooh, Pios flashed, but Vice getting killed by Blazeborg, yeah. But Blaze also going, ooh, Electro out.
Bones and Electro is always in lows. Oh, Defect almost gets a spam through that wall.
Ooh, MC take, oh, Blazeborg and MC taking out. I just saw both names drop and it was like...
It's a 2v4, so Bones and Torb should play very smart about this one.
Yeah.
Bones just gave his position away from water because he closed the door. So they have the information on Bones now.
So we can... Ooh.
MC kills Torbs.
And Bones is alone. With them knowing he is in lowers. Do you think they're gonna hunt them? It looks like they are. Defect is remaining hot with the scope in lowers. Does he? Oh no, he's not. Oh, MC picked up the orb. So they know Bones is in lowers.
But
yeah.
But the time runs out and Eclipse also gets around.
I don't know, I like... See, this is where it gets hard on this map, because if you get like, when you lost alive, there's not a lot you can do.
Yeah, if it's a 1v1 it's a different story, but a 1v4 you can't do anything.
Yes. So apparently I should be able to see... Oh, there we go. I can see first person. So... Ah, okay. So let's switch over. Bones still holding lowers, but yet again saving because their whole team. I think it's only Sykes that bought an AK.
Yeah, but try.
Oh! And that's the one-tap kill from Blazeborg there. So MC is hearing the orb, zooming out and in.
Electro's very low on lows and Bones got killed.
Yeah, I thought. Oh! So Blazeborg also going low, 39 health left, but that flick with the orb and Vice now alone. See, this is where it gets hard because he has to go for bomb, which was in spawn, but how can you do that against a full board 5-man team?
Yeah, I don't know. The team, they're always saving for now because they don't have economy to buy anything. But they're losing round by round for saving.
Yeah. But see, this is where this map also gets hard. Because if you push like Eclipse is doing at the moment, they are pushing 3 onto B, which is the easiest side to get. But yeah, but now they're rotating to A. But I don't know how I feel.
Black Sheep just got the side like it's nothing. Mexico's a little bit damaged by the Molly.
With the Molly, yeah. Well, they know they've got 3 on B, but it doesn't. Oh.
Oh, what a team play by Eclipse. Blind spots.
And they get the side. Yeah, but see, the problem there is I don't think Black Sheep looked at long because
long because they didn't push there.
Yeah, because where I was seeing is Black Sheep looking at B side, knowing okay they're sending 3B, but forgetting that 2 of them can come from long.
Yeah, and BLK just gets a full buy-in with almost 0 cash
left. So if they do lose a round, they're gonna have to save at least 2 more rounds to.
Yeah, and that's gonna jeopardize them.
So they are going for a fast B, it looks. But oh, Sykes taking out Defect there. Bomb is going down.
MC just missed.
Ooh, okay, so they knowing both of them were on short.
Both teams getting trades in.
So yet again, they're not looking at Haven.
Very low. They have the information on Electros.
So missing some shots. Electro though getting the shots onto Sykes. Oh, and that one tap from Props there at the end.
So luckily they could save the orb and get a little bit money from that plot.
This is hard to actually decide which team is gonna take it. Like,
yeah,
it's hard because in my eyes both teams are playing extremely well. See, now they realize that Eclipse is gonna go B again, so why not push an A? We've got Blazeborg here on bathrooms. Oh, Electro taken out. Okay, so Blazeborg is getting shot through the smoke, but I think smoke cleared when he got the last shot onto him. So Vice knows Electro is low. Oh, Blazeborg. What's my mind looking at? So apparently, I need to go first person. Like. So, Defect getting taken out after he took out Sykes.
Vice got the trade, and it's a 2v4.
So MC taking out Mix there.
From behind.
And taking the AK.
I think we're gonna start pushing. Oh no, or saving. It depends. I think we're gonna try and get.
Yeah, they're all gonna try and push it out. Vice is looking at side though from bathroom, and does have plant. Oh, but Fios taking him there. Oh, and they're defusing it and killing props there at the end. If Fios did not kill Vice there, I think he would have killed MC defusing the bomb.
But that was a very nice flick from PLC, saving his teammates and letting BLK have to save another round.
See,
it's hard to win rounds.
Okay, so Frozen, you need to talk louder. Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna put you up louder because apparently you're very soft. So.
Yeah, because my mic is almost against my face.
Well, I'm like you guys can see, I'm just putting him a lot louder. But my ears are gonna be like destroyed after this game. Please no.
I think these three are gonna get lower and mid control.
Well, now they're actually only sending 2 to B. Oh! Defect not looking at corners at all there. Guys, I don't know.
That's the first mistake you can make, is not looking at your corners. So remember, people, look at your corners, even if it's...
Is this... What is this? Is this squeaky or what do you call that? The door?
Oh yeah, that is squeaky. We can call it squeaky or lower door.
MC in water.
Vice getting betrayed.
Playspock taking out Vice.
It's a 1v3 and Mix only has 50 seconds to get on a side.
Yeah, but they're covering both sides, all 3 sides. Yeah, look at me. Both sides extremely well.
And there's one in lows.
Yeah, but with Pios looking down long, I don't know why he's switching over though, but he's looking down long.
Now they have the information on Mix and they're gonna start rotating.
But this is gonna be a flick and a half. Because... Oh! What?
What a shot!
Mix just... And Mix taking out Playspock as well. So...
I think Mix is gonna get him maybe.
Oh no! Mix did not have the information there on MC to think
But it was well played from Mix, getting 2 trades in.
Well,
and
it
almost
does.
Getting blunt.
It does. Yeah, it does give him a bit of cash, but they still low on money and still have to save. Where the Eclipse's economics is so good that they just buying utilities at the moment.
We all have kits except Blessbok. So if he's last alive, it's gonna be a hard.
Okay, so apparently I'm getting complaints that you're too soft, Frozen. Now I'm getting complaints that your mic... No, now I'm getting complaints that your mic is close to your mouth. Like...
Stop complaining, guys. Stop it.
I don't know what to do. It's like... Do I put you like extremely loud or do I put you like super soft and I don't know. Well, yeah, so this round went to Eclipse. And it feels like I'm echoing. I don't know why. I think I'm just gonna kind of like put off my Steam, then nobody can message me on Steam.
Yeah, that's what I did. You just put your do not disturb on so that you can't get the pings from the messengers.
Yeah, it's...
Mix getting the pick.
Oh, whoa, wait. Oh, Blazebok just getting Sykes down there, and Pyros again with that orb getting the pick on Vice. Well,
But
I think Blazeborg is now going to notice they left bomb here, so he's just gonna camp out bomb and throwing nade into lowest.
And Pios also has the information, so he's just gonna come and
Rotate
help
now.
him.
So they are realizing that one of the two, Pios or Blazeborg, is on bomb. Ooh, look at the AK skin though.
The blood spot. Yeah, I really want.
Oh, Blazeborg.
Bone's getting the spam for them.
But Pios switching his orb for the AK.
And Bones is gonna rotate to B because he has the information.
In the information that Pios is on A side. And Pios is still on his AK, dropping the orb, which I think is a bit more useful in this case because he can go
he
up.
has more ammo on the.
Okay, yeah, true.
Bones smoking short.
Not realizing. Oh.
Oh. Nice shot.
I think if Bones. I didn't think if Bones did not throw that smoke, Pios wouldn't have known where he was. So
yeah.
That's just my feel onto that one. So they did save 2 rounds, I think.
Yeah, they saved 2 rounds, so I think we're gonna start buying maybe.
Yeah, so apparently a lot of people is messaging me. And I will not relay messages that goes through to what people is saying. But I just want to see something quick. I just want to like open the YouTube channel. I don't know if they... Let's just do this quick. Because apparently... But I'm gonna have to mute it though. Otherwise, there's feedback. Yeah, I'm sorry that it's pixelated.
I think they're going for the B fake, and then going A. Because the bomb is alone on long.
Yes.
Beal's getting it. 1 tap on Vice.
I'm gonna see something here. I'm gonna rotate. They're all planting on A side.
It's like red Beal's like.
Oh! Yet again, Mix not checking his corners and getting
Mix
killed.
Start getting his corners, dude.
Oh!
Oh.
And that is half time over to them.
I think this is a very CT-sided map because you only need to look at the places they're gonna come from.
Yeah,
The terrorists
it's
don't
true.
know where they're gonna sit because there's so many spots that you can camp on overpass.
I'm gonna fail my...
I just want to see something.
Electro
Here.
accidentally spoken in game.
Lol.
I think it's gonna be a B split. 2 lowers.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
yeah.
1 lowers and 4 to Waterside and Monster.
Well, it's definitely a B, as far as I can see. Though.
Max gets a 1 tap on Electro.
I just want to see something here.
Peel spamming the Glock on Torbs and lowers. They're gripping up in short, which is a very... I would say it's a very stupid move, because you can throw a nade in there, and they're all damaged, but they don't have nade utilities, only flashes. They're gonna start rotating up to bathrooms, but one is staying back at B.
Okay, so change notification system. Yeah, okay, I am changing this notification system. But otherwise, you know what? No, I'm not going to change it. I'm literally... Wait, no. That's not what I want to do.
Pushing A side.
I'm just going offline on stream. They are pushing A, yeah. That is blinded.
Pios
Oh,
getting the trade
and Mix
getting the
the trade onto Defect, and MC. Oh, that one tap from Pios. So Pios knows Mix is on
there.
truck side, so I think it's truck side, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's called Optimus.
But Sykes is rotating from the other side, and
Mix just sees Pios, but Pios doesn't know he's behind him in the bank. Pios getting the bomb plant, but he is Sykes and one taps him in the face.
And plants the bomb.
From Pios. That was pistol round, guys. Pios getting a nice ace clutch. And Eclipse is going for a 4-spot. Oh no, not Eclipse, Black. Deep Gaming is going for a force.
So I'm staying first person. I just want to switch over to... Wait. I don't know what just happened. My head is just like freaking out at the moment. So Defect and Blessblock both is low. So... And Eclipse is taking out them fast. But now, I don't think Eclipse has... No, wait. Black Sheep has...
Blessblock just gets him from behind without him knowing.
Yeah, but I don't think... Yeah, the problem now is Torps is on A, but he is low. Yeah, but he is on low health with the scout. So...
But he doesn't know they're rotating to A, he still thinks they're like in water or something. But he starts rotating to A now. This is going to be a very hard clutch for Torbs, because it's a 3v1.
Oh!
And Blessblock just finishes the job.
Yes. Just missing. Lol. Okay, so... I will try and put the quality up for you guys after this round, since apparently the quality is a bit low. So I am going to try and put it up. There was a few problems, like it was stated that we were trying to run it at 720, but it was lagging a lot. So
I don't think this is Black Sheep's Gaming. This isn't the map.
No, I don't think it, but I think it was Eclipse that chose the map.
Yeah, they usually choose overpass to show the other team like, we're gonna win you, we're gonna win this tournament or whatever, because you guys are easy to play against.
I don't know, but that's the problem I've got. Not both of these teams are easy to play against. If you take it like.
I mean, I'll take them on. I'll take them on.
Okay, yeah, but that's you. Okay, that's you. Okay, that's not me. Okay, so in my case, I just feel like that if you think these teams are easy, then you have.
Eclipse is a very organized team. They have good tactics. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, but see, Black Sheep as well. You can see that they have the tactics, but they are struggling to bring them together, I kind of feel.
Yeah, it's hard to play against Eclipse because I think Eclipse knows the map better than them.
So...
But I think Pios is the MVP.
Yeah.
For Eclipse, yeah.
He is kind of pulling off those plays, especially if you're looking at that last one where he 1v3 clutched and overthrew A side, and I honestly feel that you can't decide on map 1 whether Eclipse is gonna win. So it is a difficulty from, you do get your mindset kind of drop back if you do lose a map. I've seen it a lot, not only in CSGO but in like games like Battlefield and stuff. They're all, sorry guys, they're all still slowly pushing it.
Mix is trying to get behind them.
Oh,
but
and
he is,
Pios takes out, Sykes taking out Pios and Defect. But Electro getting the kill onto Throps from A side. I think his bathroom? Well, more... I don't know what is this, party side?
Yeah, that's possible. Oh, Electro. Mix stopped shooting because he thought he had Electro down, but he miscalculated his shots.
I am correct if I'm saying this is a best of 3, right?
This is a best of 3, yeah.
Yeah. So, Blazebook is gonna, the drop out of Haven. And no, Vice did drop out.
Gets Vice, and he's going for the plant now because he knew they all rotated to A after Electro's play.
He is mollying Haven.
But Bones just pushes through it without Blazebook knowing.
And I think Blazebook did hear the drop down. Blazebook taking out Sykes.
Blazebook is very low.
And Bones is almost full HP. This is gonna be
very hard. He's gonna have to play it very smart. This is nade. He's playing for time right now. He's playing with his food.
Oh, and Bones
They
take him
don't have
out,
time.
but they don't have the time. And
That was very well played from Blazebook.
do I kind of feel like he was playing with the lion, like teasing the lion? I don't know. So apparently we're talking over each other, so I'm letting you doing the call. Yeah, sometimes, you know.
Mix and MC is lows, trying to get each other's pick. Oh, MC gets Mix.
I advise taking out Electro there. Ooh, MC being taken out by sight. And Fios again with the flick of the wrist.
Alpios is just trying to hold site right now. Both of them are pushing from the water.
Ooh, that flick. And unfortunately,
Sykes gets him from behind.
don't worry, I will change the quality of this map before we talk to MVP of the map. I think they can still tie this.
We'll see after this round because it looks like we're doing a long rush.
After this round is match point, hey?
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! Sykes just taking out 3 of them.
But I have the information on them, so they're all rotating. It's a 1v5.
And Theo was taking out Mix there.
But also taking a lot of damage.
Sykes is rotating around. And taking the round there by killing off.
He damaged their economy with quite a bit because two of them had very
low economy.
very big guns.
Yeah. Actually want to see what Eclipse is gonna do this round. So I'm
They're doing
gonna
a full B rush.
yeah, they are doing a full B rush. They did however take the utilities.
Unlucky. Bones couldn't get the kill there. Mix picking them out 1-for-1.
Now the problem is they still have to cover bomb, which is getting defused by
Torbs gets the defuse.
Torbs got the defuse there, so I don't think
I think this is a very CT-sided map. Because BLK is winning round after round.
I don't know, like I said, I don't like this map personally, so in my opinion, no. I would not know. You have played this map a few times, and like I said before, every time I play this map, we lose it, so doesn't matter if it's CT or terrorist sites, so...
Yeah, like I said in the beginning, it's a hard map to master with your team. But Eclipse is showing that it can be done. But BLK gets 2 picks.
And it's 2v4 with 2v3. Where's 4? Sorry, 2v3 with Defect and Fire's left. But
And they left bomb behind
I think this
at
is
the same place.
I think this is kind of like a classic move for these teams. They do leave bomb in spawn.
Yeah, it's not to get the position of the bomb away, so they usually leave it there and get a few picks, and then if they have more than one left, they go get the bomb. And the one holds side.
And Fire's getting another kill there.
But also getting tagged heavily while getting the kill. He only has 20 seconds, I don't think he's gonna make it.
No, I don't think so either, but...
He also doesn't have information on the other two. He only knows that one's on B and the other one he doesn't know, so he's just playing to save. That's 4 rounds in for BLK.
That's what I said, you can't always judge around by its cover, or like, you can't judge it if the one team is doing great on one side, because it's always the change of where they can go, and then, let's say the tactics they use is not working on T side, or...
Yeah, and then they switch it up when they switch sides, and then they win round after round. But I think BLK has a good chance to turn this around.
I also think so, and I think a lot of times is... I don't know, like you said, maybe this can be a CT-sided map, because so far they are getting more rounds on CT side than they did on
T side.
T side.
But BLK got 2 men down, and it's a 3v4. But 2 of Eclipse's guys are very low, and BLK has full health.
I would, in this case, I would rotate B, to be honest.
Yeah, but where did they get the picks? I didn't see, really. I think they got it on A.
No, they got it on B side. As far as know.
nav information, that one is A. Vice gets a pick on MC.
So it is 3v3 and Piles and Blazepork is both low. So
Zone sticks out defect. Piles
and Piles getting.
They're both low, so trying to play for time at the moment. Vice.
And I think that
Blazepork trying to. Blazepork saves the round and wins the game.
wins the game for them. So what I am gonna do now is I am literally just gonna put up the quality a bit now. So
I'm gonna get the most valuable. That was very well played, as I must say.
Thank you very much.
You got 2 clutches in that game. That was the most clutches I've seen in one game, actually.
yeah, dude, I was kind of freaked
how-
out.
What do you think was your downsides and upsides in that game?
I would say communication. Our communication is not on point at the moment. Guys are very stressful as well, so we're missing out quite a few things. Especially our defense. We're getting too much people out of it, so every time we want to execute, they just show you.
Yeah, because I saw you actually saved a lot of rounds. Like you had to save
Yeah.
a lot of rounds, but you still won the game.
Yeah, our economy was actually good, and then they broke it, so they got quite a few rounds. And, yeah, at the end, we managed to get our economy.
Yeah, I just want to push you a bit louder.
What do you want to say? What do you think BLK needs to improve in that game? But you could like see what's wrong.
I don't really know. They're playing really good. Just some of the places where they play a little bit too aggressive without using any util to get that
Yeah.
map control. So
See, now it's lagging. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, but I think both of your teams were playing very well. You guys got a lot of rounds in. They almost had a comeback, but you guys stopped that very easily. But I think that's it for now. Thanks, guys. Just it.
just
Wait, can I wanted
Yeah.
to ask him something and then you just kind of moved him.
What did you want to ask him?
You just kind of move people. I'm still trying to figure this thing out. Like, honestly, I am over this. No, I'm joking though.
What is it, pixel?
Yeah, it's pixelated, and then like when I put it up the quality, then it starts lagging again, and then the music's too loud, and then so I'm gonna try and do this now. So let's just unmute ourselves here and go into the knife round. Oh.
Kniff.
Okay, so you can do the step by step. Then I'll just follow you. So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Yeah, dude. What do you mean? 1v1, Bones going over to Electro. Both getting
We
in
both got tagged.
for the same amount of HP, which is funny as hell though.
Electra's just running for his life.
No, he's going. There he is. Imagine. Yeah, okay, I won't say what I want to say since there's under 13s on the stream. So I'm not sure. So I can't. I just wanna kind of do this. There we go.
This is a very long knife round.
It is, and oh, but what I wanted to say is, where did you? Oh, so I'm getting confused at the moment. Oh, and Bones just taking off Electro.
Okay, it looks like they switched sides.
Okay, so it's still pixelated, and I don't understand this. I've changed everything now. I pumped up the resolution and the bitrate. Okay, so it looks like
A second mid rush into apps.
Yet again with this map, I don't like it that much. I think
I love this map.
it's a nice map. I can't. Okay, I kinda need to alt tab quick. Okay, so it is looking way better. Sorry that I alt tab there. What just happened? Can you please explain that to us? Since
Okay,
I
so
was kind of alt tabbing there.
Okay, so they rushed through apps and got the peak in pit and in mid. So now they're trying to hold the site against Bones, but Bones doesn't have information on either one of these three.
Well, he's gonna get the pride of his life right now. I don't know, but I remember when we were playing that one day, like we were on this map and I don't know who was playing with us, but as the guy came around the corner, one of the other girls started screaming. Like, who was that?
Please go the new horror movie.
Well, we can say it's like a horror movie, you know, apparently with getting Prime just because you bought the game.
Oh yeah. And your first game in Prime, you get a wall hacker.
Exactly.
Fun times, fun times. It looks like they're splitting up. One's gonna make a distraction on B. It's a 4-stack B
Okay,
and a
so
1A.
I'm just changing around the map a bit. So, Black Sheep is on B, but I think they did realize that it's an A because they're rotating.
MC gets dinked by Vice.
And gets taken out by Sykes, though.
Both of BLKs are very low.
So we've got MC in pit side. Broken wall, I think.
That's low pit. Electro gets dinged, but
Okay,
takes
so
outside.
the first map winner was Eclipse, going 16-8.
Yeah, it was 16-8.
Yeah, going 16-8 on the first map. At the moment, the team taking lead again is Eclipse. So
I think Eclipse has more teamwork than the other team. But
yeah,
as
but like Theo said, the communication was a bit of a downfall. But I'm actually thinking that they are working on it. Because as you can see, they're all working more or less team-like.
I think they have team play, but the communication isn't right. So if they have more communication, their team is gonna be the best.
In this type of game types, I've also come to realize that a lot of people struggle like to communicate, especially like in stressful situations, you know.
Yeah, like if you're busy fighting, it's hard to call while shooting.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So they did just smoke our Vice in Archers. Vice do go through library.
And mixes in pit very low. And we're all two of them rotating to A.
To
One
B.
rotating to A. And then Bones is
Eclipse is
alone.
rotating to B. So
No, one rotated to A. BLK rotated to A.
well, with Blazeborg, who just died, they gave the insight to Pios. Pios automatically checking CT, taking out spikes.
This is gonna be a very hard round for BLK because both of them are low and the Eclipse has full HP.
Well, Pios is looking towards CT side, knowing or thinking, I don't know. I normally think somebody's gonna come from that side, so it's like as if knowing somebody comes from that side and taking out Mix and Vice. And
He gets them through coffins.
well, he did just take out 4 of the enemy team. So and this
Yeah.
yet again is leaving BLK the problem of having to save rounds, which happened in the previous game as well.
With Eclipse, that is.
So, the
I think they're waiting for somebody to get a pick and then we're gonna push aside.
well, we can see that BLK has 3 on A, so they really want to protect the sides because A is, I don't know, we can kind of rush A faster than B if you have the right opportunity.
Electro gets dinked.
Throb's going down, and Vice.
Defect getting the double. Banana got took out, so we're pushing B now,
So,
but they don't know that B is open.
so I was again watching CT. This map is hard. I don't know all the calls on this map though.
I think I know most of them. Ooh, Sykes getting Electro in mid.
I think Sykes is just gonna save the AK maybe.
Yeah, he doesn't have a chance against 3 people with full HP.
This is the silver division.
Oh no, the gold division was.
So yet again, this is the silver division grand final. The both teams, Black Sheep, Hooligans, and Eclipse Gaming is playing for 4,000. So currently Eclipse is up by 1 map on that was Overpass, and they went 16-8 against Black Sheeps, and now they are leading with 4-0. And for the people who might have joined or still here, we did say in the beginning of the stream that I am not as comfortable and yet with shoutcasting. I was asked, and I did this. Like, this is still new to me and frozen. So I'm a normal streamer. I stream my own games. As a way, this is something different, completely different. So
yeah, this doesn't look too good for BLK at the moment.
They are rotating A though.
But they don't. But Eclipse doesn't have information that side is clear yet, so they still have time to rotate. But the thing is, they're smoked off at the moment, so they can't do anything really. Trying to get the picks through smoke. I think this might be another save round. They're gonna wait for the exit frags though. Oh, PL's one tapping sucks. But Bones gets to trade.
Ouch. Ooh. And Electro killing off Bones, who was hoping to save that round.
It looks like it's gonna be another save round for BLK.
This is hard. So I think they're rushing mid. Like BAK decided to rush Banana through mid. And getting picked off Defect, getting 4 kills there.
They're just running into his spray.
And the Electro finishing off Sykes for the round there.
Defects almost got the ace. If the other one just rushed in with him, he could have got it if he had enough ammo though. But that was a nice save from BLK, because now we can full buy with 2 orbs.
In all honesty, I don't like the 2 orbs on this map.
Well, it's very good for Banana, and 2 orbs is good because one can sit Banana and the other orb can sit like archers, for example.
I know, I understand that as well, but then for example, they kill basically all your team except the 2 orbers. What do you do then?
Yeah.
Then you're stuck in that position from, yes, you can get the no scopes and early peaks. Like if they peak, you can get the no scope. But so MC is
hard to get.
Exactly. MC is down for Eclipse, and Blessbrook is going low. They are slowly pushing up to A side.
Oh, it's a smoke tactic.
Please explain that to us, the smoke tactic.
Okay, so one is, if they're gonna go through with the smoke tactic, one's gonna smoke archers, one's gonna smoke, I think, library, and one's gonna smoke at pit side.
Okay. Oh, okay.
But they get the peaks through smoke. And they don't know that Mix is up there in balcony and gets picks off. Well played by BLK. But it was nice try from Eclipse as well.
Okay, so honestly, this map can yet again go both ways.
Like last one.
Well, last one did kind of go both ways, but Eclipse did manage to take the win. But on this map, I really think this map is more of a T side map than a CT side.
I don't really know which side is more effective, because this map actually depends on your teamwork. Like, how do you do with your communications? Do you know how, like, where they're gonna sit and all that stuff? Because you can sit a lot of places that's unpredictable.
Yeah, but you can also sit a lot of places that are predictable.
Yeah, so you should actually expect the unexpected. See, like now they're all rotating. Eclipse is rotating to B because they got a pick on B, and they know from the last round that only 2 sits B. But they don't know where they are. Like, they don't know if one could be CT, which they are not. So they're smoking it, and they're throwing flashes and molling off coffins. Burns is in a tight spot. Gets one, but MC finishes him off. This is gonna be a hard retake, because one is on 5 HP, and they have 2 orbs.
And this is where it comes in from having both those orbs to retake the sides.
Yeah, because there's only one long passageway, and the rest are close corners. But they get the quick scopes in, and getting 2 peaks. But Pios finishes on Vice, and Electro gets a peak on Sykes.
Oh, and Rob's going.
Electro misses Spray somehow.
And,
But Pios dies from the bomb explosion and lost for orb. Both of their economies are very low at the moment.
at the moment, I just want to say something. Like, I don't think a lot of people were here when we started the stream, and they, I think it's Irise or whoever. Did say, Irise and Godsport did say that we are new to this, and Frozen has a lot of more experience than I do. I literally am still new to the game, and they did ask me. I am more comfortable of streaming my own games than this, and the point comes in is the original streamers could not make it due to having internet problems being down, their internet being down, and PC problems. Is having to get people to actually willing to shoutcast this game for you guys on last minute notice is also something that you can kind of be grateful for. Yeah, it might be poor quality because we're still new to this, and I am still new to CSGO, but the fact comes in is you have the game being shoutcasted and having the opportunity to see the game.
To see the finals of a Silver Division.
And yes, both of these teams are actually playing for real money. They are playing for 4,000 Rand cash.
But Electro getting 2 picks, trying to save the round for them. Oh.
And he's getting taken out by Throbs.
It's hard to predict the outcome of this match, because Eclipse has won 6 rounds after one another, but now that BLK is winning rounds, it's hard to predict. I think they're gonna do a ooh, Blacksbock gets a nade in. BLK finishing them all off for one because they had 0 armor, 0 utility. Okay, well they had a bit of utilities.
So Rumor, I think that's how you pronounce your game. I actually kind of agree, and I think Frozen will also agree with this, that the player's composition is off on this map. Like,
yeah.
what we saw last game towards this one.
I don't think their communication skills on this map is that great as the other map.
So Rumor is saying that they are going for like individual plays. Do you think that is the case?
I think that is because it doesn't seem like they're peaking together. They're not doing. They're not team playing. They're literally just doing their own thing, trying to win their rounds. But Eclipse is trying to get those team plays, those communication and information.
I don't know. It's hard to say what's gonna happen, and with these types of games there's always the possibility of bringing it back to or even tying it and then going into overtime. I'm not sure about how the overtime works in CSGO. So
it works like this. It's 15-15. Then it's the best out of 5.
okay.
Oh,
Facebook
just got Kobe'd.
So the LK is going to save again. I don't know if this was kind of the downfall of the last map, where they kind of kept on saving and not maybe getting out SMGs. That they lost the map. I don't know what your take is on that, but I kind of feel like that they are saving, but they are causing a bit of maybe get a utility like a flash or a molly instead of full saving.
You see, now that they BLK, they bought like Deagles and stuff. That's like 700 worth of your economy. Now, if you say full save, like use your first pistol, use a P250, you could have saved much more money, and then bought much like. If then you could have had more money for your team, when you could maybe drop a weapon or SMG for your teammate that doesn't have the economy to buy for himself.
So, IR, I'm gonna keep pronouncing, I think his name wrong. I'm not used to pronouncing names, so he says Eclipse is getting it easy. Do you agree that Eclipse is getting this map easy, or this game easy? Or do you think they are still working hard for the rounds? And
I think they're getting most of the rounds, they're getting it easy. But they're working like these past 4 rounds, they were really trying hard to get those rounds.
do you think there's something BLK can kind of do to bring this map around or back to them and winning this map?
I think BLK is playing too aggressive on this map. So I think if they play more safe, more like playing for information, they can actually bring this back.
Okay. I would say for in my case of I started, like I said, started playing CS:GO only like a few months back and don't have that much knowledge like over Frozen year. I did play COD a bit. Isn't it easier to maybe if you're playing CT side to hold the site instead of pushing up out of the site and just waiting for them to rather push them and getting killed? What do you think, Frozen? Would you rather just hold side or would you push out and get the kills if you count CT side?
I think it really depends on the situation, but most of the time you must play for protecting the site. Like you should sit in a corner where you can easily fall back instead of getting blocked by like a wall or something.
Yeah, because at the moment I feel BLK is not holding the positions. They're simply pushing off of sites.
Yeah, they're mostly pushing off sites to get those picks in, to get the easy kills, as they want to maybe say it. But with pushing, it means you have less one teammate if he dies. And on B, there's only 2 on B, so if you lose one teammate, your other teammates are going to take too long to rotate, and they could take you out and have sight.
Okay.
Tips and tricks by Frozen.
Well,
You see,
Frozen,
they're pushing mid now, because even with the save round, they're still pushing.
but that's the point I'm kind of pushing in onto is I think they're literally pushing out too much out of the sides. Like instead of you're behind at the moment, why not just hold A or hold B?
Yeah, because even in a save
Sorry,
you
I just
shouldn't
want to see
rush.
this now. So Bones is alone on B now. Okay, sorry, he was alone on B. He gets taken out by Blazebok. But they already rotated back to A. Even though they did not have no knowledge of A being clear. And now they're rotating back to B. Why would you rotate like that way around?
Yeah, it's really hard to say what's going in BLK's mind, because in a save round, you should actually protect site more than pushing into the open, trying to get a kill. Because, like, one day I played a game and we had to save. We all sat, like, we peeked our corners perfectly and held site, all of us, and we won the round without taking any casualties. But BLK is losing teammates 1 by 1 for pushing.
Okay, so Romeo, I think, still says that this is a T-sided map only when utilities is not abused by CT side. And he's also saying CT needs to be able to coordinate plays to be able to hold sites and gain control. What is your feels on this? Like, what do you feel CT should do on this side, or well, on CT side, to kind of build that momentum to be able to hold the sides and get the proper utilities out?
I think they should work by throwing more smokes and mollies from the rushing positions, and like using the right grenades at the right times, and peeking with each other when it's time to peek, instead of peeking alone, getting picked off 1 by 1.
So now we're seeing that Mix is alone here. So with 3 of Eclipse's guys low, what is the possibility of bringing back the round from here?
I don't think he's going to make it because right now the time on the bomb is like 10 seconds, and he doesn't have the time to get on site.
Well, he did just take out Vincent and Joyce, but that was
the last round of halftime.
Halftime, yeah. So we are going into second half.
But we'll see how BLK plays on T side, and we'll pick it up from there.
Sometimes I wonder, like, if people realize that we do still live in South Africa. Like, just imagine. Okay, so like we earlier did say, this is kind of a T-sided map. So do you think there is a possibility that BLK can bring this back?
After this round, I'm not sure. Because they all just got picked off with only 1 kill.
Okay, but Nix is taking damage. I want to say who was taking damage and kind of worked it out, but...
But I think BLK still, maybe, like, there's a small chance they can bring this back if they play smartly and have the correct team play. Because in terrorists you need team play to get the sites, so you can't play with individual skill.
Okay, but now we're seeing something completely different from Eclipse's side. They're pushing 3B and 2A.
Yeah, because usually, most of the time, when they pushed A the first round on pistol round, they will push B the next round because of they can maybe force a SMG or something.
Okay.
So they stacked B because of that reason. But Eclipse took the round again from BLK.
Sorry, I'm having so many WhatsApp messages.
But as we can see now, is that Eclipse has, like, they have the money, they had the money to buy better weapons than they have now. Like, they have a FAMAS, they have an MP9 and all that. It's kind of weak weapons when they can bot, but they all bought utility.
Okay.
So that they can hold their sights, stop rush and all that things.
So, in all honesty, for me as well, utilities is better because where you can block out a site if you have the right utilities, but with a weapon you can't really block off a site. Like, I've seen a couple of games where you've got an orb, but you can't hold the site because it's not like mollies and stuff like that.
Yeah. Utility plays a big role in the CS because without utility you're gonna get killed very easily. But also on T side you can't just rush, you must play, sometimes you must play slow, sometimes you must wait a few seconds before pushing.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm thinking we can kind of seeing this going Eclipse's way. But this is again where on the previous map as well, BLK was behind, I think it was 5-15, and they brought it back to 8-16. Do you think it's going to be possible again with only 3 members alive?
It's hard to say because...
Well, I think MC just missed... Who's this in second mid? MC just missed Bones for the second time and getting taken out by Bones.
I think they have a chance to bring it back after those 2 peaks. Because they have information that there's 1 dead on B, so there might be another one or 2.
and the chickens in this game. I love the chickens. So Electro taking out Bones, making it a 2v3. They are pushing from A side. And that's the game, GG.
Eclipse took the round from BLK and won the game.
So, I think we can pull in both, who's captains of both teams, and then we can have a chat with them.
I'll quickly move them.
Remove them, and then we can have a nice chat with them.
Yes.
Hi.
Hey.
Okay, so I just want to kind of put the music down. So, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
So, how was the feeling of going up against BLK? What was your thoughts of going into the game?
Overpass, we were not so confident. We knew they were gonna pick it because we scrimmed them like a few weeks ago. So, but we knew how they played because I went and I watched the demo. So we knew how to counter some of the plays on Overpass. But on Inferno, it's our map. We are very, very strong on Inferno, so we were confident on Inferno as well going into it.
Okay, and how do you guys feel of being the winners of the Silver Division Grand Final?
Well, I'm excited because when we came into this, we started basically as a park team just to YOLO the tournament, and then things got more interesting, and we committed more when we saw we were going to the semi-final, and that's when we put in hard work and everything and practiced like 7 hours a day and stuff. So yeah.
So on the stream and stuff, so one of the guys said it looked like you guys were, both teams on this case, were doing individual plays. Was there a tactic of where you guys wanted to go and do like an individual play, saying, okay boys, let's go for individual picks, or was it something that just kind of happened where everyone went their own direction and started losing sight of what was happening?
Yeah, I think we had a plan, but we were always extending too much, so I think it also just happened. So
okay, so we're gonna leave Frozen Ninja with some questions.
Okay, so I couldn't get in the captain of the other team in because they all left right after the game. But what do you think could improve on Inferno?
I think our problem on the moment is when we execute, like the one round we wanted to execute Wall of Smokes on A, and the guy pushed apps and got like 2 of us. So we don't have players. Well, it's all in the communication at the moment, and we don't have someone holding the pushes. Or when we have someone, we're out of position to trade, or so that's our problem at the moment.
Can I say something? So I'm kind of new to CSGO, and when you guys were trying to execute that, I actually asked what it was, since I'm not used to it. Is it something you guys do a lot, that specific tactic, to push onto A fast, or was it like something you guys just wanted to try out for this game, or?
Yeah, I watched a few demos of pro teams and I saw that Virtus Pro doing it and Tyloo as well, so we wanted to try it. And yeah, that happened. They pushed us. So.
Yeah, you usually like when you do the Wall of Smokes. When I saw a team do it, they had 2, like one watching mid, and the other one watching apps. So I think that you can put that in your team play there.
Right.
Yeah. I would actually have liked to talk to Bone, which was now the captain of BLK, but apparently he left. I'm not sure why.
I just left.
Yeah, so he left. Well, we want to say congratulations. I think
Thank you very much.
you guys are excited for the reward and everything.
Yeah.
So how do you guys feel of getting the reward? Are you guys gonna like divide it between you, or how are you guys gonna do it? And
Yeah, we're just gonna divide it to the 5 of us.
any specific thing you're gonna do with your money, if we may ask this?
Maybe buy
Gonna
some
save it
gear
up.
with the money I get. I don't know, CSGO skins.
It's
Skins
South
equals
Africa,
skill.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, congratulations yet again. I wish Bones stayed, but unfortunately he did not. I would have actually liked to just get a few comments from him. Is there anything you would like to say to Black Sheep?
They put up a good fight, and yeah, that's it.
Frozen, anything else from your side?
Not really, but only to say congratulations. I think you guys can go a lot further in the CSGO.
Thank you very
Community.
much.
Keep pushing, and I think a lot of people actually see that if you have a nice squad in pub, why not make it into a team? Look at what Eclipse did, hey?
Okay, but thank you for talking to us.
Thank you very
Go
much.
enjoy
Thank
your
you
money.
for casting the game as well.
No problem. Even though it might have been laggy in the start and there was a few issues and it was a bit pixelated, but we work through it, you know. But yeah, now you and your team can go celebrate.
Thank you. Cheers, guys.
Bye.
User was moved out of your
So
channel.
that's now sad that Bones left. Isn't there a way we can maybe contact Bones? Like to ask
I don't
him?
have him as a friend or something, so I don't think we can get any one of them.
I would actually have
TeamSpeak.
liked to talk to him. Like, so we did get now the inside of the Eclipse captain side. What do you think, if you were on BLK, like, what would your, like, tactic be further into the...
I think I would play more on site instead of rushing like they did, and playing together instead of going 1-for-1.
Yes. So, before we leave, I actually just want to ask someone quick. I just want to ask him quick. Talk to the people, Frozen. Don't let them wait like nothing.
So how's your day, guys?
I don't know. Frozen, really, come on. You can do better than that, come on. And no tatlita or whatever can happen and...
Oh, looks good.
So I literally just asked someone if they can ask Bones to come talk to you guys quick. Hopefully he can come and talk to us for a few minutes. I don't know if I might ever shoutcast again. It's scary.
Yeah.
It's scary trying to talk to or explaining a game and not knowing where to like watch, because especially with these types of games there's a lot of action going on around the map, and for someone that's still kind of new to CS, I don't know especially what you're looking for, but I have to say in the long run Pios was our MVP for the first map due to not only top fragging but also getting those one taps. That was insane.
That's a new scream.
Yeah, it's that moment where you go like, what? Okay, I'm not allowed to swear, but you go like, what the hell just happened? And it's, I don't know, it's something that's completely not new to me since I've played the game like now for 3 hours, but 3 hours, 300, wow, 3 hours, yeah, obviously. But it's still kind of that moment of like seeing somebody do it and then actually expecting to happen and then it happens. It's, I don't know.
Yeah, for new players of CS, it's they wonder what's going on, like what's happening,
Yeah,
how
yeah.
did they do that? But it's all like in training with game sense, and you just need to know where they're gonna push, all that stuff.
Yeah, so I don't know if Bones is gonna come to TeamSpeak. I'm asking the person to try and contact him to ask him to come give us a statement of what they experienced and how they felt. Let me just tell them here. Okay, so let's just do that. So that was quite funny. But yeah, I don't know what else to say.
I think both of the teams played very well.
It was a tough game. It's like for me, CS is very different than Call of Duty. Like it's
Yeah, you can't aim down sight.
no, that's not the problem. Okay, that's one of the problems. You can't aim down sight, but I got used to it. Like literally, I got used to it. So for me, it is like where in Call of Duty, if you were like kind of behind, you can still bring it back, and we kind of saw that with BLK, where they were behind on overpass, and at the half mark, I think it was 15-3. 15. Hear me. It was 12-3 that they were behind.
15 for free.
Yeah, and then at a moment, it was after 2 rounds, it was 15-3, and they all of a sudden decided, okay, no guys, we're not going to give up that easily, and you kind of saw them coming back with so much more power, saying, listen, we're not just going to go down 15-3, and they started pushing back, and they actually got an additional 5 rounds, where they ended up on 8 rounds for 15, and then that last round, I don't know what kind of happened, because they had the upper side to the match, and then something just happened and they lost. Can you kind of explain to us what you think might have happened?
I don't really know what happened. I didn't really pay attention to what was wrong on BLK's side. But I also think that their team play or communications was sometimes a bit messed up. And that's what lost the round.
And then on Inferno, which is actually Overpass and Inferno is 2 of the maps. Okay, I don't like Inferno. Ugh, Overpass, Inferno. I don't like Overpass because it's so easy. Okay, but in the beginning it was because of stuff that I was going to slowly to be when we were playing T-side. And I was like, okay, but how do you do it faster? That was when I started playing and stuff. But where you get a rush onto B, but there's not a lot of places for, especially T-side, because you can go through water and short, and the I think it's behind. I can't remember that little space behind.
That wood wall.
Yeah, the wood wall, but yeah, just behind short. You can go through there. So you've actually got 2 options of going into B, where A, you've got a few options, but what do you think is the most common mistakes people do when going on to B that you've seen tonight?
I think the monster rushes is that they give away their positions most of the time by throwing flashes too early or too late. And it's mostly giving away your position.
Okay, and
when you're trying to hide or something.
Okay, and then on Inferno, I know from a lot of people, they normally say you should rather hold sites, and we've seen it tonight. If you hold the site, you can actually bring back the game. But what's gonna happen? What will happen? Like, if you push out and you do get them picks or the picks, the picks. How can you turn back a game where, for example, you 2v4 and you're on CT side, where you have 2 sites to protect?
I think it's mostly to wait for your teammate when you have the information of somebody.
Okay. So, any case, guys, so that's our side from. I would have really liked for, well, we might get Bones on, so we might just hold on for like a minute still, just to get Bones on. We'll see what his reply is now. It's not that tiring. But for instance, I'm just gonna put on some music for, let's say, a few seconds till we can get confirmation of he is coming or not. So.
No, you go first.
Okay, so apparently I have to go first. Some people don't like talking. So, anyways, we cannot get a confirmation from Bones. We tried getting a hold of him, so unfortunately we can't get a response from him and asking him his point of view on the games. But yeah, this was the Silver Division Grand Final. I don't think I might cast again since, yeah, I kind of feel Like, yeah, I have more
Stressed
practice
out.
in it. Yeah, I think I should have more practice in it. I think I'll stick to normal streaming. Normal
Yeah,
streaming
the
is
first
not.
time I stressed the first when we started.
Yeah, but you were so casual going into it because remember, obviously you got a lot more hours than me on CS, so you can actually explain stuff better than I can. So for you, it was like just going into it and flowing into it, and then I was just like, I like streaming a bit more because there I can actually interact with people and say what I want to say instead of like trying to sugarcoat half of the stuff I need to say and not swearing. Yeah, so but yeah, guys,
Okay, but congrats
to
to
Eclipse.
Eclipse for winning.
And please go check out the sponsors, guys. How do you pronounce that name?
Utini.
Utini.co.
CO.
Yeah, .co. Please go check them out. And we have to thank them. They're actually sponsoring the TeamSpeak server, which is amazing from them. Thank you for that. Thank you for sponsoring the rewards
Right.
and everything. Yeah, the prizes that's going out to this separate teams. And then thanks to Eclipse and Black Sheep for the amazing game that they put up. And I actually just want to say thanks kind of for ZAMAJORS for kind of giving us the opportunity to kind of stream for the first time. And yeah, um so apparently somebody says Bones is salty. I don't feel he should be. They put up an amazing game, and I will say this out loud, they actually played amazingly.